I suggest you leave, Vegeta. Goku's not here to save you this time.
Hey guys, DB right here, and today I'm continuing with What If Piccolo Survived Nappa Part 2, and basically I'm going straight into this. If you guys want to check out the previous part and get yourself all caught up, you are welcome to do so. So, let's get straight into this. Our heroes, now recovering after the aftermath of battling with Nappa and Prince Vegeta, Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku, the only ones who managed to survive the Saiyans rampage. Thanks to Piccolo's addition to surviving and having a sense to go back for Goku, Goku didn't end up as badly injured as he did in the original timeline, only needing minor treatment in order to treat his wounds. So really, with Piccolo now more or less a permanent member of the Dragon Team, would join Goku with training, making sure neither of them goes soft, and, well, whenever Gohan could sort of get away from his mother, he would join in the training too. Of course. And well, it dawned on Goku some bit of a dark thought that even if a year goes by and the dragon is able to work, there is a chance that their teammates, their friends, Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu, may not be able to be brought back by the eternal dragon Shenron. After all, they were dead. After all, they passed the following day when Goku was resurrected. There is a chance that even if you're even slightly an hour overdue, that the dragon may not grant the wish to a group of people who have died within the year. After all, those are the rules of the Dragon Balls. However, Goku, still full of hope, decides to pay Krillin a visit, and well, this is where Krillin recalls what Vegeta said about Piccolo being a Namekian, and that it's possible that these Namekians have Dragon Balls as well, and maybe they could go to Namek and use those to bring their friends back. So there was a glimmer of hope, and well, Kami, the man who knows, well, the Namekian who knows everything, is, well, already way ahead of him, as he has sent Mr. Popo down to the Dragon Team to find someone to confirm that whether or not Kami's spaceship is actually indeed a spaceship. And Bulma is just the one to go. Well, if anything happens to me, Krillin's gonna get it. Oh, why me? I don't know. 'Cause you look too much like Oolong. And well, with that, Popo and Bulma are on their way, and they find the spaceship exactly where Kami said it was. And well, with a little bit of programming and learning a little bit of Namekian, they decided to take the ship for a test flight, arriving at Jupiter in only a matter of a few seconds. And well, this would actually mean that they were right to go to Namek whenever they pleased. And with a little bit of talking and convincing, Chi-Chi did allow Gohan to go with Bulma, Krillin, and Piccolo. Yes, Piccolo in this trip. After all, if Vegeta makes his appearance on Namek, I will send him to hell where he belongs. After all, it's only right we clean up this mess. And well, Goku has chosen to stay here for the time being, just in case Vegeta makes another house call to planet Earth. After all, Goku right now is probably the only one with the strength and capabilities to handle Vegeta on his own, or at least be able to handle him long enough till everyone else can get there. Should, that is, if Vegeta should arrive. And well, with that, They are off, and Vegeta has since gotten himself healed and recovered at Frieza Base. Having a run-in with Kui, who has revealed that Lord Frieza overheard everything on the Scouter about these Dragon Balls, that Lord Frieza himself is heading off to Planet Namek to get himself a certain wish and become immortal.
Ha! If that's the way you want it, Frieza, then let the games begin!
And well, Vegeta is off to Namek as well. And well, as the month had more or less passed, Krillin, Piccolo, and Gohan had arrived, and not long after arriving, they were ambushed with a couple of Frieza's more lower-class soldiers. However, Piccolo sensing them coming immediately, Krillin and Gohan and Piccolo were able to answer the threat quickly before Kami's spaceship was destroyed like it was in the original. That didn't happen in this timeline thanks to Piccolo picking up on their energy quickly and answering back with extreme prejudice. And after that, Bulma saw that it was a good idea to actually seal the ship in a dino cap. And well, them deciding to keep their energy levels low so no one else would detect them, well, they decided they would hide into a cave, and well, sensing hostile energy in a nearby village, that would be Lord Frieza, who is now since taken a Dragon Ball.
Oh, well done, my subordinate. Pretty soon I will have all the balls, and immortality will be in my grasp.
They fly off to the next available spot, to the next village, flying straight past Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan, and Bulma, who are taking refuge in that cave, sensing all that power, all that hostility, that evil, especially from Zarbon Dodoria, and especially Lord Frieza himself.
Oh, did you guys happen to sense that one? Especially the one on the front. Yeah, that power is maddening. That guy's like a million Vegetas. I think we may be in trouble.
And with that, it was decided that Bulma would call home and tell Goku to get himself down here in order to rescue anybody. They may need him to fight off these guys while they make their getaway. Either way, it is apparent that Goku gets here, especially after they saw a familiar Saiyan space ball with familiar hostile energy. That would be Vegeta. Vegeta has indeed arrived on planet Namek, and well, the gang on planet Namek knew it. The odds were stacked against them, and well, while Bulma made the necessary phone calls, Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan ventured out there to investigate the situation. And well, when it came forth, evident that Frieza was indeed attacking another village, threatening an elderly Namek and two little children. Oh yes, things got brutal, even when 3 heroes attempted to challenge this great threat.
Oh, Dodoria, do show these 3 Namekian heroes what happens when you cross me.
It'll be my pleasure, Lord Frieza. You guys have a pad of a free facet. You guys are packing some serious heat.
And well, with a mere fraction of Dodoria's power, the 3 Namekians went down, and Dodoria even destroyed one of the little children in the process. Mori taking advantage of the distraction to destroy all the scouters. That was an ingenious move. He's taken out the scouters, now they won't be able to find any more villages. If they're anything like Vegeta, they can't sense power levels. And well, as Dodoria was going to close in to kill the last Namekian child, seconds after he did in Mori, Piccolo and Gohan could not take it anymore. They charged in and double-teamed the behemoth, sending him crashing into a Namekian house, grabbing Dende and flying, racing away from it.
Oh, Dodoria, would you mind getting up and taking care of this? Because I hate to be the one to tell you this, but they're getting away!
Dodoria then off after our three heroes
In hot pursuit. If it weren't for Krillin's quick thinking to use Tien Shinhan's solar flare ability,
blinding Dodoria, they would not have gotten away safely. And well, if that wasn't bad enough, they had to somehow manage to slip away from Prince Vegeta as well. It wasn't long when they sensed his power approaching as well. And well, Vegeta, so sure that he did indeed sense something, well, he came distracted by another certain power level in the area,
the form of Dodoria, and Vegeta would go on to battle Dodoria and take care of him like he does in the original. All I'm hearing, kids, please kill me.
Frieza's not here to protect you anymore, Dodoria. Dodoria, begging, pleading for his life,
revealing to Vegeta that it was indeed Frieza that wiped out the Saiyan race, not some asteroid like he was told. And Vegeta, not really caring much for the news,
Dodoria
probably more or less sealed his own fate with that story. And well, Dodoria was taken out on the spot. I swear to you, Frieza, your downfall will come at the hands of a Saiyan.
Meanwhile, Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan were able to arrive. Back to their cave and give Bulma the news. And well, Bulma was able to reveal to them that Goku will be on his way here within 6 days, who has since gotten Dr. Brief's capsule corp ship that he built for him, and he's racing on his way, doing his whole training, probably under some sort of sporting montage, while he prepares his rematch with Vegeta and possibly this Lord Frieza, whom he's been warned by King Kai to stay away.
Don't you go near that Frieza! Absolutely not!
Meanwhile, back on Planet Namek,
after Dende being introduced to everybody properly, realizing that they are indeed here to help, and of course sensing that Vegeta has since attacked another village and has possibly hidden
a Dragon Ball. Sensing the hostility, Dende begging the trio to help him, and of course, they will do whatever they can to help Dende and his people. After all, that is just what the Dragon Team do. They're just such good people that way. So Dende is going to take Krillin and Piccolo off to see the eldest Namek Guru. And while they're doing that, and Vegeta seems to be away from the area, Gohan is noticing that there is this Dragon Ball just sitting there on his own, unaware that this is the Dragon Ball that Vegeta had hidden. But he does know this was the area that Vegeta attacked. Perhaps Vegeta never found the Dragon Ball. Perhaps he just didn't find it. Either way, Gohan's off to investigate. Meanwhile, at Guru's hideout.
Well, let these visitors come in. I wish to talk to them. You are Namekian from Earth. How is this possible? How are there Dragon Balls on your planet? I see you were once one with the being Kami, the son of Satar. He was able to build Dragon Balls, and you're here to use them to bring your friends back. A very noble wish. And you're apparently here to help us too. No problem. I will just raise all your hidden potentials. And with that, he unlocks Krillin's latent potential along with Piccolo's latent potential and suggests that Nail and Piccolo form Namekian fusion. After all, they all sense this threat, the threat of Frieza, and especially how powerful he is, which could be just the typical scale. It was in the best interest of Piccolo and Nail to do Namekian fusion. Piccolo insisting that he'd be the dominating body. Nail, more or less, agrees to this under the orders of Guru. Nail did protest a little bit. If I do this, you're going to be completely unguarded. You're
If we don't do something, our entire race will be wiped out. Do not disobey my orders, or I will misuse my hand upside your head. And with that, Piccolo and Nail are now one. And well, let me put it to you this way. You can do this. You feel great. You feel good. Oh, yes, yes. And well, Guru decided to entrust his own Dragon Ball within the young heroes, who are now racing back to meet back with Bulma along with their prize. And well, meanwhile, with Vegeta having a bit of an unfortunate run-in with Zarbon, underestimating Zarbon's power at every turn, Vegeta was beaten down and left for dead, and this did not please Emperor Frieza like Zarbon thought it would.
So let me get so. In other words, you supposedly killed... Let me ask you this. This is why I do not let my henchmen make executive decisions. What if Vegeta had found one of the Dragon Balls and managed to hide it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Frieza. I guess I just wasn't thinking.
Well, you better hurry up and bring Vegeta before me immediately, if you know what's good for you.
And well, this is when the other lackey shows up. There was this village that Vegeta supposedly destroyed, and I killed the last Namekian.
So you destroyed the only witness.
Needless to say, that flunky was dead. And well, needless to say, Zarbon was successful in finding Vegeta and getting him into a healing chamber, restoring his health. Big mistake, Zarbon, you've only just made him stronger. And with a daring escape on Vegeta's part, escaping the healing chamber, fully healed, rejuvenated, pulling a fast one, and stealing Frieza's Dragon Balls right from under him.
Zarbon, you bring him back here immediately along with my Dragon Balls, or it's over for you, you hear?
And as we know, he doesn't kid around. And well, with that, Zarbon is indeed looking for Vegeta, while Vegeta has sensed the approach of two power levels. Two of them quite strong. At first, he thought this may have been Zarbon and Frieza looking for him, but no, it was Krillin and the Namekian. And Vegeta could not believe how much stronger they seemed to be. Needless to say, Vegeta decided to follow on, and this, by pure luck, Zarbon happened to spot Vegeta chasing the other two, and well, he decided to follow on, and well, Vegeta attempted to threaten Krillin and Piccolo to hand over their Dragon Ball. I suggest you back down, Vegeta. Goku is not here to save you this time. If you really think you can take me on, then you're a fool. Not with my new powers. So the Namekian actually has some bigger britches this time. Now this I've got to see. However, this is when Zarbon makes his appearance. And well, the rematch between Vegeta and Zarbon goes down per normal, with Vegeta managing to destroy his rival. Now, where were we? And well, with a single rush of Piccolo's power, Vegeta was instantly overwhelmed and overcome, just as Gohan arrived back with Vegeta's Dragon Ball. And well, with Vegeta more or less on the ground, gets up. You'll pay for that, Namekian, and you'll pay for taking my Dragon Ball. Vegeta, being stubborn, attempts to battle with Piccolo. Well, more or less trying to charge Gohan, getting Piccolo to drop down his guard. But this did not work, and there was no Goku to save him this time. Piccolo decided to deal with Vegeta once and for all, striking him in the gut, elbowing him in the face. With Piccolo's new power, there's literally nothing he could do against him, and Piccolo is only playing around. With a sheer flick of Piccolo's blast, the Saiyan Prince Vegeta is no more. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Really, Goku shouldn't have showed pity on this guy last time. I won't make the same mistake as he did. And with that, Vegeta is dead. And thanks to the Dragon Raider, they are able to grab the Dragon Balls that Vegeta had conveniently collected for them. And with that, they have all 7 Dragon Balls. And well, before they could really go to use them, they could sense a new hostile threat heading towards the planet. At first, they may have thought it was Goku, but Piccolo could sense, no, these were 5 power levels. Frieza had called in the Ginyu Force, and they were closing in fast. And I think that is actually where we'll leave things right now. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this story? Did you enjoy how I was telling it? Using the voices and whatnot? And joking around quite a bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story and this way of telling the story. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave your comments and your thoughts, and I'll get back to you next time for the next What If.